going on with you? It's Megan, and welcome back to the beautiful, wonderful, big comfy couch. And in today's video, I'm going to be doing a review of Jackie Aina's Forever Mood candles, at least the two I've purchased so far. I'm going to be going into detail about my opinions and the notes and everything. So if you're interested, of course, keep on watching. Okay, so the first candle I have is going to be cupping season. And this was the first candle that I purchased. I've had it a while and I'm only like a third of the way through with it. But this is my favorite of the two that I have right now. I do plan on getting some more. Before I take it off, let you guys get a good view of the packaging. I love the look of like this matte packaging and the names. How could I forget about the names of the candles? It's just so cute and funny. But yeah, I just think it's really clever the way they came up with those names for each candle. And you have a gold metallic type lid here, and it has the Forever Mood embossed in the top. It really gives me a woodsy scent, but it does have notes of citrus in it, which I'm gonna get to. But you get woodsy first to me, and then as you continue to smell it, it gets more into the citrus, I feel like. But yeah, I just love it. That's my favorite type of scent, is like woodsy, clean. That's just my particular jam. The notes for this particular scent is, the top notes are gonna be fresh ozone, salty lemon, mineral citrus. The heart notes are iris, violet, and jasmine. Base notes are Douglas fir, rainforest moss, and white cedar. So those base notes are definitely giving woodsy, and it's different. It smells like something I love, but I've never smelled before. So yeah, I would thoroughly recommend this to anybody wanting to try out her candle line and you don't like sweet scents. A lot of her candles are fruity, and that's not what I particularly like. So I don't know, I think I will try it because I don't think I've ever tried like a fruity type candle before. I may give it a shot, it may surprise me, but this, when it runs out, it will be something I repurchase. And let me show you guys, the wick hasn't been cut, but this is the amount that I've used. I don't like this every day, of course, or else it would be gone, but it's about right here. Now, I probably like this maybe once a week and let it burn until like all of the wax is melted in one layer, because that's a tip, guys. To avoid tunneling, you want to let your candle wax melt until it covers the entire base at the top, because if you light it for like an hour or two and then blow it out, and it starts to make a hole to where like it's never gonna burn evenly, and you're gonna leave the sides still left with plenty of wax on it. So whenever you light your candles, make sure that you're able to burn them for at least 4 to 5 hours, in my opinion. Okay, so on here it says that they recommend burning for no more than 4 hours at a time. So that's about right. I think I have done it all night before. 4 hours should be enough time to get it burned evenly and it all be melted at the base, or I should say at the top. Other important thing, everybody should know this by now, but it's something I never used to do, me being young and dumb. Always trim your wicks. I mean, your wick should probably be like this tiny, to be honest with you. As long as there's enough wick left at the top to catch the flame from the lighter, that's all you really need, because I think the longer your wick is, the faster it's gonna burn, and it's gonna leave like the smoke all around your jar here, and some people don't like that. A couple of my diptyque ones did that no matter how short I cut the wick, so I don't know what I did wrong there, but these, I really haven't had any issues with any ash or anything coming around the circumference of the jar. Now, the size of the candles are, I believe, all of the regular size candles. She does have sets with the minis. I'm not sure how big those are, but these are 10-ounce candles and the price is $38. So I think that's a fair price. You know, not as big as Bath and Body Works, but I think the scents and the packaging, I think it's, you know, I think it's worth it. And for the burn time, I think I kind of went into that. I think it's pretty good. Like, I think the throw is nice. From what I noticed, you smell it from different rooms. I was easily able to smell this in my bedroom, and I had it lighting in the living room. I haven't tried it in the bathroom. Maybe I should. I think the throw, for the price, I think you get your money's worth with it. I'm able to easily smell it. So I would definitely advise, if you like woodsy scents and you're wanting to try her line out, give this one a try first. Candle that I purchased is Grown Folks Business. And again, love the name, it's so funny. And this one smells more, not spicy as in hot spicy, but it has like a type of sweetness, but like a spice. And that's probably because I know that this has clove in it. And it smells like you're baking something in the oven, which is weird because I don't like stuff that smells like food, and it kind of smells like food in a way. It's a gourmand type scent to me, but I don't mind it. I feel like it's refined enough and it doesn't smell super foody. I think some of the notes in there save it, because I think there's a couple, well, let's get to the notes speaking of, before I get too much into it. So the top notes for this candle for Grown Folks Business is herbal moss, white clove, cool mint. The heart notes are gray cedar, vetiver, patchouli, ylang ylang, and base notes are amber, rosewood, and vanilla. So a lot of, you know, decent notes in there. And it's really weird because to me, I feel like I smell vanilla. I feel like I smell the moss, the clove, and the vanilla. And maybe the cedar, because of like, it has a slight woody edge to it, which I think that's the ingredient that kind of sets it off for me. And I love patchouli as well, but yeah, it just gives me everything that I need in a candle. It's not super sweet, and even though it smells like food to me, and again, the burn is pretty good. I got this candle maybe a month after I bought cuffing season, and I think I burned it the same amount of time. It's a clean burn, no leftover candle wax on the sides, so I think that's pretty good. I think you'll like this one if you like stuff that smells like food, but you want something a little different, because there are people that don't like woodsy, musky, fresh scents or floral scents. And there's also, let's see, I forgot to mention that, let me get to it, that the wax that's used is 100% natural coconut soy wax. No paraffin is used. It's a cotton wick, and it burns up to 65 hours, which I think is pretty decent. And again, all her candles are 10 ounces. So I really think that this is a good buy as well. I am also looking into getting a couple maybe from the Adore You collection, because a lot of those are speaking to me too. A lot of them have, again, fruity notes, but a couple of them has like musky type, fresh type notes in them. I'll give them a try. If I do get those, I will post a review on them, but this one also has a good throw. I think this one is a little bit more fragrant than cuffing season. Like the throw reaches out a lot more. If that makes sense, probably didn't, but I think you guys get the idea. But yeah, I feel like this is a very welcoming scent. Like if you're having a bunch of people over, I think this is something everybody would like. Because when stuff smells like food, I feel like people can't go wrong with it except for me. But hey, I don't complain. When it's not my house, I don't complain. That's not my house, all right? But anyway, yeah, I think this one would be a good buy as well. I mean, obviously she's not in store, she's online only, so I guess you really are buying the candles blind. I do have an honorable mention I have to include in this video. I know it's supposed to be Forever Mood, but I did kind of go a little bit into it in my vlog, but let's face it, I know y'all didn't watch my vlog, so I'll put it here. And it's gonna be the Forest Honey that I got from Walmart. And I love this scent. Like I said in my video, it's definitely something I've never smelled before. This is probably not gonna be for everybody because it has a very strong piney, foresty type scent, which hence forest honey. But it has like a level of sweetness to it, and I find this to be super unique. Now this candle burns a little bit faster, and I have burned this one a couple more times than I do the other ones, because this one was $15, which I checked on Walmart if you are interested, because they have a whole line in this scent. And before I forget, the name of the company is Chesapeake Bay Candle, and this one is in Forest Honey. Let me bring it up closer so you guys can see. Because I paid in store, it was $14.88 technically. That's the price of this one. Let's see if it has the ounces here. Probably not. But yeah, there's a bunch of different ones. There was one called Sea Minerals, Sheer Jasmine, and what's the one I like? Lavender Mint something. That's the one I initially saw, but that one smelled like a lot of things that I've had before in the past. So I wanted to try something different. I think the throw for a Walmart candle is pretty good on this. I would give it a try. You know, if you're looking for something not as expensive as paying $40 for a candle, you can pay $15. I was going into it, but lost track of what I was about to say. But this one I saw online, it's only $9.94. $9.92. I'm sorry, I see it here. I screenshot it. It's $9.92 on Walmart.com. So if you really want to try it, get it online. But yeah, let me quickly go through the notes here. For the Forest Honey, the top notes are lemon, grapefruit, bergamot. Middle notes are juniper berry, pine needles, white rose, and the base notes are honey, cypress wood, and musk. And this is a white soy wax blend, and it burns up to 40 hours. So yeah, this is a quicker burn. I think this candle is a little bit smaller. I would probably say this is an 8 ounce. It's about the size of a diptyque candle. I actually feel like I kind of smell the lemon now that I see what the notes are. I didn't know what the notes were before purchasing, but I smell the lemon. But yeah, I would advise you guys to give this a try. At least you could go to Walmart and try to see if it's there. Give them a smell, see if there's one you like. Walmart has a whole entire aisle of candles, so I'm sure you'll find something if it's not this brand, but I like it. So I just wanted to give it a shout out since I mentioned it in my vlog. Okay, that's it for my Forever Mood candle review. I hope I was able to give you guys enough information to determine if you want to try them or not. I feel like the notes are very, you know, they're pretty good for both of the candles that I purchased. And also, hopefully, you might give the Walmart one a try. Of course, no pressure, you know, you do what you do. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys next time.